Things go south after a bright start in the Champions League as we lose twice in a row to Juventus. Our spot in the knockout stages might be in jeopardy now, but can the team turn this around? Hey, welcome back. It's RespectTheJeff here again with another episode in this Chelsea career. Last time we had two really difficult matchups against Juventus, and I hope we'll be able to turn things around in this episode. If you've been enjoying these videos, please subscribe and stay up to date. But with that, let's get right to our career event for this episode, and here you have it. The team hits an unlucky stretch in front of goal, and we have to change our shot error to 75% for the next 3 games. That is going to make life very difficult, but let's do that right now, and then we'll move on ahead to the games. We've got some big ones coming up, another Champions League matchup against Young Boys and some league matches, Crystal Palace right here, and let's get the ball rolling. We're back in league action, and this is our chance to turn things around, clear the air, and get a big result. Willian out on the far side here in a lot of room, taking on his man 1v1, some space, cutting back inside. It's Abraham blocked, Loftus-Cheek on the follow-up, and it's the opening goal. The center mid coming through once again with a run in through midfield, and a tidy finish under the keeper there. That is a difficult one, but he's able to put the ball right under the arm of the goalie and open the scoring for us. Chance for Crystal Palace now, out on the wing. Ball in, poor clearance. Kepa just able to punch away, and it's Willian now. A poor header, it's given straight back to the opposition. And a curling effort from outside the box. I thought that was in, just wide of the post. Crystal Palace still with possession, and a nice ball over the top. He might be through on goal now. Townsend with the ball. And Rudiger, fantastic challenge to win that one back. Now it's Pulisic breaking away. Looking for the open man. Abraham lays it off. Give and go with Willian. Really nice movement. And a poor touch just takes it away, and it's cleared out for a throw-in. Abraham, great layoff again. His link-up play has been outstanding, and Loftus-Cheek finds Willian on the overlap. First time, ball in, and Abraham just can't get to that ball, but it's a great move. Palace trying to play out of the back here, and it's one back, really sloppy play. Pulisic one-on-one now. Great save from the keeper. That should have been a second. Jorginho, Loftus-Cheek can't find his way through. Abraham gets his head up and picks out Pulisic on the wing. No one on defense picking him up. He has a go, curled off the post, and it's Conte on the follow-up. 2-0. I am not sure what their defense was doing there. Absolutely horrendous marking. I think they were trying to anticipate the pass, but Pulisic just took it all the way. Probably should have scored himself, but Conte is there to clean things up, and now we should really win this game. Time winding down now. Pulisic does well to keep a hold of possession. Jorginho looking for a way through. Clever ball, but it's just kicked away. And Palace, maybe one more opportunity now. Zaha picking that ball up. Great strength to hold his man off. But that's full time. We come away with a definitive win here, 2-0, and the team gets back to form. And hopefully we've put those losses to Juventus behind us at this point. Alright, a very tough game against Manchester City coming up here now. Unfortunately, we're dealing with a lot of issues in FIFA 20 here, so the table doesn't really reflect the way it should look in real life. But I think if we're looking at our toughest matchups in the league right now, Manchester City is probably number 1. Kovacic asking to play, and I'm just going to go ahead and give him the start here. I've got faith in the whole team, and let's get right onto the game against City. Away at the Etihad, Manchester City have not been in great form, much farther down the table than we'd expect, but they're still one of the most dangerous teams in the country at the moment, and I think we might be in for a tough one tonight if they find their form in front of goal. Early ball through to Sterling. Azpilicueta's there to cover. Can't quite get to it though. Kepa, it's sloppy out of the back, given away, and it's Sterling for a second shot. This time it goes in. 1-0 Manchester City in the opening minutes. And that's mostly down to our poor defense here, unable to get the ball out, and it's a free shot. City playing out of the back now. And it's flicked down. Sterling charging down the side. No one's there to cover. The defense is way out of position. Christensen closing down, but it's a beautiful ball through to the back post. And this time it's David Silva to finish. 2-0, and we've barely even seen the ball so far. It's a disastrous start to the game. We really need to turn things around quick. City had so much possession so far, and we're having a tough time closing down. Ball in behind. Azpilicueta just able to clear. But it's one back again. Their high pressing is so hard for us to get around. Ball into the box. This time it's Loftus-Cheek. It's cleared out. Emerson with it. Maybe a chance on the break. Hudson-Odoi. Kovacic. Great ball outside Azpilicueta. Willian making a run in behind. This could be our opportunity. Cuts that one back. It's Conte. Deflected though. Great opportunity. We could have pulled one back, but City clear now. Abraham. Looking for an opening. Barged off the ball by Stones. And it looks like a nasty injury. Abraham stays down. And we're going to need a substitution here. I guess just a straight swap for Giroud. That's going to hurt our season though if Abraham is out for a while. Didn't look like much though. Emerson picking it up. Given away terribly. Gabriel Jesus. Kevin De Bruyne making the run on now. Looks to cut it back. Great pass. We're able to hold them defensively, but just barely. De Bruyne picks his head up. It's Rodri at the top of the box. Again, passing it inside. Sterling, it's a third. Absolutely outclassed, and it's getting embarrassing for us out there. Sterling grabs a second. Time running out in the first half now. Conte picking the ball up. He's got a lot of room though. Giroud making a run into the box, and he pulls one back. 3-1. This could be the start of a turnaround. De Bruyne outside the box, curler off Rudiger's head and out. Picking the ball up is Giroud again. Loftus-Cheek surging through midfield. He's so quick on the ball. Finds Giroud again. Great touch to beat his man. And it's a second. Giroud coming on and scoring twice. A good 40 minutes still left in the second half, and we could complete a comeback. We just need to keep the pressure on, and if Giroud continues this kind of form, we could go on to win it. Hasn't featured for us too much this season, but he's taking his chance tonight. And Loftus-Cheek with another great run to set up that goal. It's Mendy out on the wing. Willian looking to close down alongside Azpilicueta. But Sterling is open now. A curling ball into the box. Free header. Easy save in the end though. Kepa picks that one up. Kovacic gets that one out wide. It's Hudson-Odoi onto it. Lots of space. Looking to cut inside. Flicks that up, and it's a poor pass. Willian inside. Giroud. Loftus-Cheek. Looking for the open man. Puts that one in. Giroud can't get ahead of the defender though. In from the corner. It's wide. Emerson deflected. Rudiger recycling the ball out. Christensen inside for Giroud again. He's patient on the ball, but can't find a man. And time is running out. The ball out wide. Rudiger there to clean up, but it's off the head of Sterling, and he deflects that into his run. Only seconds left in the match now, and City might just put this one out of reach. It's Christensen. Great block. And maybe chance for one more counter, but there is not. The whistle blows and it's full time. Manchester City 3, Chelsea 2. Much better in the second half, but still not good enough from our side. We were completely dominated for a lot of that game, and we just need to improve if we want to get anywhere by the end of this season. Champions League back in action now. We're up against Young Boys once again on 6 points. We need a win here to secure our chances of making the knockout stages. It's going to be tough though. Abraham out for a significant amount of time, so Giroud is back on the side. I'm going to rotate a bit. Alonso is going to have a start just to give Emerson a rest. Pulisic switching with Hudson-Odoi like usual. And actually, you know what? I'm going to give Batshuayi the start here just to give us some mobility up top. And let's get to the game. Back in front of the home fans once again for this European matchup. Batshuayi leading the line. This is a must-win kind of match. We need to recover from those losses to Juventus. If we can't grab some points out of this game, I think things are looking pretty grim for us in the Champions League. So let's get a response. Early corner in. Oh, poorly done by Batshuayi. Gives the ball away. It's a shot right outside the box and in for the opening goal. We go down inside 10 minutes. And it's a great strike after Batshuayi gives the ball away to open the scoring. Ball out wide, Willian, clever feet. Oh, brilliant skill, beats his man. Flying down the wing now, no one's in the box for him. Dancing around, looks to get that one up for Batshuayi, but it's out for a corner. Willian picking the ball up again. Does well to stay with it. And a clever pass, Azpilicueta. Back to Willian. Oh, he's just toying with their defense right now. Cutting it back. Can't pick out the pass. Azpilicueta has a shot, but it's a really tame effort. Willian again. Such great pace down the wing. A beautiful ball to the back post. Pulisic saved by the keeper. Fantastic opportunity. We really should have drawn level there. Batshuayi. Conte. Beautiful flick through. Willian picking it up once again. And puts it back to Conte. Another save by the keeper. And Loftus-Cheek unable to follow up. Really unlucky. Willian. Batshuayi. Doing it all alone. Great shot from distance. Keeper gets down again. Pulisic now. Beating his man. Puts a ball in. Batshuayi trickles wide of the post. That's a terrible finish. It was all set up for him. He just has to do better and at least get that on target. We've had so many chances here. Willian looking to make something happen, but it's given away. Oh, break might be on now. Zuma. There to cover, but it's a clever pass. Asale, fantastic strike. 2-0 against the run of play, and Young Boys double their lead with an outrageous strike. I thought Zuma was there to cover, but he just overshoots that tackle, and it's a perfect shot. Pulisic again. A lot of space here. Can he pick out his man? Cutting that one back. Loftus-Cheek first time wide of the post. Our finishing is coming back to haunt us. Alright, substitution now. Hudson-Odoi coming on for Pulisic. Can he change this game? Willian sprinting down the field. He's had a great game so far. Loftus-Cheek looks to be away. Takes a nice touch. Has a shot. Great block from Sorensen to keep that one out. Batshuayi picking it up now. Flick back. Barclay. Jorginho. Oh, dancing through midfield. Jorginho picks it up again. Clever finish. And he pulls one back. 15 minutes remaining. We need to push on and get another goal out here if we want to keep our hopes alive. It's a good response from the team though. Clever finish from an unlikely source. Only a few minutes remaining now. Willian finding Batshuayi. A return pass. Willian. Great speed to get on the end of that. He does give the ball away though. Trying to win it back right away. Great pressure. Batshuayi picks that one up. Just can't pick out Hudson-Odoi in the box. Another great opportunity wasted. Time running out now. Young Boys pick the ball up. And patiently taking that into the corner. Azpilicueta needs to win this back soon. A give and go. Rudiger picking it up. Looking to get the ball forward quickly. Jorginho. Willian. Oh, and a terrible pass gives that away, and it's full time. That's a very disappointing loss, and I'm not sure if we're going to be able to make it to the knockout stages now. I think we need to win all of our remaining games and get a little lucky if we want any shot at it. It's poor finishing from the team, and we need to turn this around. Alright, West Ham up next in the league, and some huge games coming up that are going to be decisive in our cup runs. So hey, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and help the channel out. I'll be back with an update on the season soon, and we'll continue to move things along. But until then, I'm RespectTheJeff, and I'll see you next time.